Hi everyone, welcome to the new episode of Peter's English podcast. In this episode I want to continue with the reading of my all fairy tales in English, and in this episode I want to read you funny and short fairy tale. You will see. We can start. The Three Beer Kings Robbery. There were three thieves who were called Jan, Martin and Andrej. They liked drinking beer. In the morning of the Slovak bank holiday, the three kings they discovered that they've forgotten to buy beer. They decided to rob the local brewery. They used the masks of the three kings and they entered the local brewery. They discovered that there were three beautiful female SBS workers who were called Zuzana, Natália and Mária. Hi sweethearts! We came to visit you and drink a lot of beer with you. Bring the beers, Thief said. Our three female SBS workers were very shocked and scared, but they didn't have any option how to change the situation and they started to bring the beer for the thieves. What will we do now? Said the female SBS workers to each other. I have an idea, said Zuzana. The thieves stole the beer delivery truck and the female SBS workers had to help the thieves with putting gallons of beer in the truck. The female SBS workers started to seduce the thieves. We like you boys. Do you want to play with us? Said the women. Why not? That's a good idea. Don't forget to bring a lot of beer on the table, said the thieves. When they put all the gallons of beer on the truck, they returned to the brewery. We've prepared a show for you, said the women. The thieves were celebrating their success when the women started their show. The women started to dance with each other. They started to undress themselves, and the thieves were very shocked and they started to like the show. The girls used their handcuffs as the part of the show. The girls caught the thieves with their handcuffs and called the police. The owner of the brewery was very happy when his female SBS workers caught the thieves. He gave them a lot of gallons of beer, half of his brewery, and his three sons fell in love with the girls who saved the brewery. There were 3 weddings in one day. The thieves had to go to the prison. The girls were very happy with their husbands and they had a lot of children. The end. What do you think, people? I like it. This fairy tale is very short, but is very good and very funny. It's a short fairy tale for good dreams, but if you want, you can do it. What else? Yes, I want to tell you about my Peter's English podcast community. I want to my dream. I want to create my own Peter's English podcast community where we can learn English together as friends. I want to create a Peter's English podcast community with real people, of course, who live near me, and I want to do live episodes. I want to create our show that I want to show everyone, because I want to show everyone how to learn English in a fun way. We can practice our speaking skills in English and have a lot of fun. And what else? I've been recording for 4 minutes. I think that's it for this short episode of my podcast. I want to continue, of course, until the end of it. I wanted to read you one fairy tale per episode because I think that's the best option. I think that long episodes are not a good idea. It's not a good idea, but okay. What else? I want to wait until 5 minutes Yes, go on, go on, yes, 5 minutes. Thank you for watching. Yes, I wanted to end this episode. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I want to tell you bye bye.